Hi guys, Station X here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new PlayStation 5 controllers. They just recently released new colors in both black and red, and today we're going to be opening them up, see how they look, and honestly I'm just kind of excited that this came out because as much as I love this controller right here, the controller color that they chose, Glacier White, I don't normally like buying tech products in this color just because they get dirty fairly easily. And the biggest thing is they yellow. I really don't like worrying about whether or not this thing's going to yellow over time. And I don't know if you can get it on the camera, but this thing does have little bits of, like right there, and I get tired of cleaning them. So when these were announced, I was like, yes, I was really excited for this. I really wanted them to make this color, but I saw this one too, and I had to get both. So I mean, I just really like this one actually, to be specific, because my favorite colors red, blue, and pink. So like, having this, I was like, yes, I can't wait to have this just be the replacement for this. This is gonna be officially retired today, so. Like that's so that's gonna be exciting. Taking a look at the box, this is the sides, the back, which I always like the the 3D model of it, and then the sides again. There we go. So we're gonna take a look at this one first, leave the more exciting one for last. And I already cut the tape just to make it easy, just so that we're not fumbling around too much on it.
2,000 years later.
So there we go. I had to do it a little bit because it's kind of hard to do it with the gloves. Take this out. Got a nice little thing to pull out the box. Box in a box. Just trying very hard not to rip it. I really like keeping the boxes intact. Go. So it comes in this nice little white box too, so open this up. There we go. Then there it is. There's the controller, and with this nice little wrap around it. This little baggie it comes with, which all the PlayStation 5 accessories come in this nice little bag, and it has like a little see-through on the back, so a little sneak peek of it. And then time to pull this thing out. Voila! Look at that. Look at that. That looks really nice. I really like this. Just comparing it to the white one real quick. Like, look at that. Only thing I wish they did, because I wouldn't mind this so much, is if they made this bottom part, white, which I'm sure online people have that color so that they can make this like all white too, like all Snow White, and then they can make this. Now you could have like a yin and yang almost with these controllers now. But now that you also have a controller, I'm sure some people bought the those different face plates for the PS5. So I know some people bought like matte black ones, just because the white color doesn't necessarily age well over time. So now they have a controller to match the system, which is really nice. Just take a look at the back. See, like, oh man, I'm gonna have a hard time choosing which one I want to really use the most, because I really like this one. Traditionally, PlayStation controllers are normally, in this standard matte black, with the exception of obviously the first one, which was just kind of like a grayish color. That classic gray computer color that a lot of the early computers had. But now we're gonna put that on the side, and we're going to move these out of the way, because now we're going to be taking a look at the red one. So this one was one I think I pre-ordered this one first, so it was like I mean, look at this red. I love it. I already love the way the picture looks, so I can't wait to see how this is gonna look on camera. In person. Oh no! That's whatever. You know, technical difficulties, you know, you gotta just deal with it. Let's just get that out of here. I already ripped, to get the white box, I already ended up ripping this one too, so I try to get it as perfect as possible, but you know, it is what it is. This one's a little easier to get out. They make these really hard to take out of the box sometimes, I don't know why. Pull this open. Oh wait, hold on. This side. There we go. And then, oh, there it is. The red one, as you can see, same thing, same little bag, same little preview, and oh my god, I'm already like kind of spoiling it, but man, oh man, here it is. The red one. Oh man, that looks so good. That looks really good. I really like the way this looks. And I just like how the whole thing, like this, all the buttons match the color scheme of the controller. It's not like the same colored buttons as the original one. Like this legit looks like it's all uniformed and stuff. So I really like that. Let's just take like a 360 view of it. So yeah, this is more so much of like a raw reaction just because I've never opened these before. So like, it's not like the other videos where I have had previous, you know, already opened them and had a look at them. This is just my first impressions reaction, and these two controllers are beautiful. I love the way these look. Like, wow, that really looks good. If you want to get these out of the way, get these boxes out, and we're gonna have that right there, the white Glacier White controller, and then there you go. That's all three of them. Let's get all of them in there. Like, wow, what a nice little trio of controllers is that, you know? Like, I really liked this one, and I mean, like, the PS5 controllers themselves are really cool too because of the fact that they have like the haptic feedback, especially in the trigger buttons. Playing something like Spider-Man really made the game a lot more, I hate using the word immersive, but like, lack of a better word, you know, immersive. The PS5 controllers really make something like that a lot more of an enjoyable experience. Like, I use Spider-Man as the example because it was the first game I played on the PS5, and I specifically played the remastered one of like the original, not Miles Morales. I played that one after, so I was able to legit compare between the PS4 and 5 controllers. And so, like, these controllers really made the game a lot more enjoyable for me, just because of the fact that when you swung around, there was actual tension in the controllers and stuff like that. And I'm sure by now people who own PS5s know how that is, and so they don't need that to be explained to them. But still, it's like, it was really something that was like, when you first use the PS5 controller, you first open it up and you start playing, like, it's something that, you know, when you feel it in your hands, it's like, holy, you know, like, it feels really, like, it's weird to get used to. It's a little weird to get used to at first, because you're like, what the hell is this? And then once you get used to it, man, it's almost a little hard to go back to the PS4 controller. I really think they knocked it out of the park with this. And what's funny too is when I first saw this guy, when they first revealed this, before they revealed the console, I was like skeptical of it. Of course, they brought back this touchpad, which I was never really a big fan of. But, you know, hey, it works. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, I could definitely think of other things on controllers that would be a lot worse. But yeah, like this, I think, if I had to choose between which one I was going to use on a more permanent basis, I'm kind of leaning towards the red one. I mean, I don't know, just something about it. Just something about it makes it look really nice. I don't know. I really like the color red, so it's like, I'm a very basic guy when it comes to colors, so I don't mind having like just the matte black, but this right here, yeah, like I can go for this. No, any day of the week. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I do want to take a look at how they look on the charging stand, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Now that we have it on the charging stand, I mean, look at that. That's just beautiful right there. I mean, I can't, you know, Sony knocked it out of the park with this. I don't know what else to really say about it. I mean, I would love for them. I'm really excited for if they ever do like a video game specific special edition controller, like the ones that you typically see with Microsoft. I know Sony, PlayStation, they don't necessarily do a whole lot of those, but like imagine a God of War special edition controller, a new Spider-Man special edition controller. I don't know if they're gonna do a new Uncharted, but Uncharted, maybe a new Resident Evil, Final Fantasy, stuff like that. I mean, those are kind of just like, you know, those are on my wish list. Hopefully, you know, I'm hoping they might do one, or maybe a Call of Duty one. Who knows? I just, you know, I know Microsoft. That's more of a Microsoft thing, but like seriously, I really hope they do something like that for the PlayStation 5 controller specifically. There was a mock-up of a Spider-Man Miles Morales PS5. And both that console and the controller, oh boy, how I wish that was a real thing. I knew it wasn't gonna obviously be a thing because the regular system didn't release, and Spider-Man was gonna be like a launch day thing. So it was like, man, that was like the one time I kind of wish Spider-Man kind of like was not releasing the same time as the PS5, just because I wanted that special edition so bad. But you know, alas. You know, we'll just have to wait for the next time, but seriously, like these are really beautiful controllers. I can't wait to see what they do next, what kind of colors they're gonna do, or what kind of special edition controllers they're gonna do. Like, I'm excited for the future for this controller. But that'll be it for today, guys. I hope to see you guys later, and peace.